Okay. Where we last left off, hey Connor, hey Kira. We finished Rock Bottom, and there was one thing, hey Lee, that I forgot to do before I went to Rock Bottom. Let's go in Sandy's tree dome.
Sandy, your tree dome is leaking!
And SpongeBob is dried out.
Them there robots
Hey,
busted up
Jordan.
the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots, and it's all your fault. So get in there and clean up your mess.
Hello, Charlotte Davis. Welcome to my channel. Go. Hey, Nicola. No, I've never watched Animaniacs. Hey, Simon. Now, I know you're Steph, but you keep on changing your name.
I feel like a new sponge.
They added new dialogue to this. They really
All
should
right,
have.
then. That's much better.
Yeah,
I
this is
suppose you'll
easy.
be needing this more than me.
Thank you, Sandy. I just want to walk around the tree dome. Hey, Jamie. I feel you right there. Wishing death on Alexa Bliss's boyfriend? No, I don't like Britney Spears. My favorite SpongeBob running gag? Oh, there's that Easter egg where Patrick's looking in here. A reference to the first episode with Sandy in it. I don't have one. Yeah, rightfully so. Oh wait, they said that she called the police on a fan. Oh, my leg, I forgot about that. That probably is my favorite running gag simply because they decided to make an episode about it, which was awesome. Anyways, let's go in Shady Shoals. Hey, Ninja.
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy!
Who knows,
my
Jamie?
heroes! Hit me with a water ball! Hit me, hit me, hit me!
Yeah, we don't do that stuff anymore,
Hey,
kid.
Brook Boy.
We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
My foster niece and nephew are outside.
Hey, sponge kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then. But lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up.
How does that
we've
even
got a little
happen?
problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
Yep.
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Yep, I still stand by that, Connor. Shh.
I love opening presents.
Well, give it to me. What is it? I don't know why that regular tiki was up there in the air. Nothing was supporting it. Let's fix the TV first. It usually takes a few tries on the original version. But anyways, yeah, it gives you a sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Oh, no. There's a bunch of different pictures on this TV. I see they added some new ones. Let's see them. That's the background to a part of how the theme song goes. My favorite episode of Spongebob SquarePants is Band Geeks. And there's jellyfish, there's a beach ball, nature, King Neptune, his wife and his son. I remember that episode with his son. I think that's it. yes, let's enter the Mermaid Lair. This is my favorite place to go. Hey, Alejandro. This is my favorite place to go to in the entire game. I love this. The Mermaid Lair. They're part of the reason why I quit watching wrestling, Connor. Part of the reason. Ah, man, it looks even more beautiful than it did in the actual version. Well, the original version, rather. Sorry. Ah, crap. Didn't get out of the way of it. It didn't do that with you in the original version. Suicide Squad. Hey, Ernesto.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle
Look at
Boy.
Mermaid Man.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid. Knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
I always love that
I really
part.
want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
I didn't watch it, Kira.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's
Well, why him?
Oh, crap, I've
We're
skipped that.
perfectly capable superheroes.
Anyways, he said it's up to you to shut it down and stop them.
because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in
Elsa
the
Gamer.
next room.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man.
I keep
You won't
on
be
cutting it
disappointed.
off.
Shamed maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office. Away!
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. It's not just any sponge, it's Super Sponge, soaking up crime.
Charlotte, who is Eddie? Yeah, I agree with you, Ernesto. This is my favorite place in the game.
Take that! Oh,
I hate these
sparkly.
floors, though. Let's pull that Duplicatotron away. I didn't do it hard enough. There we go. That's that 3D emoji version of me, Alejandro.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah, I like the guy who voiced Mermaid Man in this game. He should have taken over after Ernest Borgnine died. I'm good. The ARF robot. This is probably my favorite robot in the game. I gotta say, this is probably the coolest robot in the game, in my opinion.
Right!
There's a show called Captain Man. Okay, I don't want to see any more questions about movies and TV shows right now. I've been getting way too many of them from way too many people. No more. If you do, give me some, I'm not going to answer them. What'd you just realize? Yeah, seven of the SpongeBob characters apparently represent the 7 deadly sins. No, I didn't mean to do that. There's a bungee jump over there, and I need to do this a few times to get to it. One more time. Should be. It gives you the option on like your text messaging app if you have an iPhone. Yeah, SpongeBob's Lust, Patrick's Sloth, Squidward's Wrath, Plankton is Envy, Mr. Krabs is Greed, Sandy is Pride, and Gary's Gluttony.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Hey, Cameron, it's been a while since I've seen you. I haven't even played any of the Watch Dogs games, so... Seven Deadly Sins of Gaming? What's that? Oh! Yo, there's another game, Dead Rising 3, that has that same little thing with 7 of its boss fights. Yeah, you were thinking of the character. Gotta press that.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Yep, I have been. Even though, unfortunately, I had to endure the coronavirus, I actually had it. But I'm okay now.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yo, I've actually put some of those things related to the game in some stuff I hate episodes. On the original version, you could actually destroy those. Yep, the invisible boatmobile. What do you mean immune? No, no one's immune. It's just that some are more likely to die from it than others are. I haven't listened to Christina Aguilera's music. I mean, I've heard her sing before. Yeah, it was. I really wish my frickin' foster nieces and nephew would stop screaming.
Fortress of the wrinkly
Oh, hey, Jacob.
superheroes, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
That's beautiful.
Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll
Veronica.
never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo.
That sounds kind of weird
Those
to
two
me.
old coots sent me in
Don't
to
know
get
if it's true.
updated with the
Probably
Mermalaire
not, but-
computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there.
Yep, there's a Mermalaire computer.
Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermalaire is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
Let's talk to Squidward one more time.
SpongeBob, how do I get out of here?
Well, that depends. Do you want the booby-trapped or the non-booby-trapped exit?
Non-booby-trapped, please.
Then go that way. Or maybe it was that way.
That's one of my favorite dialogue interactions in the entire game. I love that. Yeah, I went to the hospital because they thought I had strep. I thought I had strep. Because my throat looked like... It looked like 70-30 ground beef back there. It was so covered in blisters. I thought I had strep, but I was negatively diagnosed. Then I got tested for the flu, negatively diagnosed. Then I got tested for mono, negatively diagnosed. I had COVID-19.
Right!
That could be the only explanation for it. Finally, why didn't I do it the first time? Alright, anyways, I got a mission for Patrick, so let me get him out. What would some of my shirts say? Hey, Julian, if I have merchandise, I'll have to think about that. Some things I say constantly, besides my intro or my outro, Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be?
I've got a job
Hey,
for
Mermaid
somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw the fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick
I
about
freaking love
it.
Patrick.
I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
Don't take that the wrong way.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
That's what she said.
Ouch!
Yes, I had to get myself hurt, but it's the fastest way to do it without this watermelon
That's
wilting
much
so
better.
fast. Hey, Clark. That one over there is the hardest one to get to. Because look at this. Shh. Oh, it was easy this time. It's probably because of my... I didn't receive plasma treatment because at the time I didn't even know I had it. But I kept myself inside, though.
SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Plasma treatment? They did that for COVID-19 patients? Yeah, I had it, like, a couple months ago. I had, like, a mild case of it. Alright, I did it, Mermaid Man.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
I don't watch news either, it's too negative.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
And too political.
Man Ray.
Of course he's dreaming about Man Ray. Oh, something I can pay for. Yep. Takes me to a new place. Gives you a seesaw.
Hey, I know you! You're that guy!
I'm gonna need a lot more
Barnacle
power to
boy.
activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. You think you can handle this?
I can see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side.
I'm sorry,
Turn
Ernesto.
all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
You know, when I was a kid, doing this used to completely rape my mind, but I pretty much know how to now. This is how you do it. I've never seen a bunch of gamers use dumb excuses unless they were like, you know, mad that they lost at a certain game. So I don't know. I think I may have done that wrong. Oh, never mind. And throw it in the middle. There we go. Yeah, I used to hate this part.
Ah, well done.
Give me a
Now
second,
there's
Jamie.
enough power.
what do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
For a foot bath. All that power for a foot bath.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Alright. You need to press these buttons right
I
here.
wonder what this does.
I'll let you know. It crossed over in the later 2000s, Clark.
Oh, this one goes boom. Oh, goody, another one.
Almost missed that sock. The sock. Shh. A little bit of a tongue tie. I never liked country to begin with. Anyways, I got a bubble ball, those buttons right there. Bridge activated.
It shines.
And there's a freaking chuck. Alright, left wall jump activated. Now let's go over here to the last level of this. And there's an arc. Alright, there we go. Never seen a movie like that, Jacob. Excuses non-gamers give, gaming is for children.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Video games make you violent, and you can't make a career out of video games. Those are 3 stupid excuses I've heard from non-gamers. What's Spice World? Oh yeah, Victoria Beckham's hot. Alright, now we're at the Murmulair computer. I cannot speak right now. Yeah, I'm drinking soda for the first time in years.
In order for you to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmulair.
Hello, Corey the Power Puffomator. Welcome to my channel.
The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button.
That's a stupid one too.
Be rewarded.
Return here! Got it!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
Alright. Yeah, we gotta press these security shutdown buttons. I pressed the first one.
The Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt.
Hello, Cheyenne Wood. Welcome to my channel. By the way, the soda I'm drinking is Dr. Pepper. That's my favorite.
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Murmulair. Meow. Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room?
Where's there an elevator in there?
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
That news reporter said Fortnite gives diseases. And the only reason I'm drinking soda right now is because of your advice on Flim, Elsie Gamer. You said fizzy drinks can help with that. And I really need to get rid of it. Honestly, I don't know, Jacob, what the worst country song I've ever heard is. There's too many bad ones to choose from, in my opinion. I hate most of them because they're about drinking beer and eating fried chicken and... all that stuff. I can't stand... Speaking of the fried chicken part, I can't stand it when certain popular songs talk about food. I can't stand it. Yeah, I drink a lot of water now. AJ Lee is one of my all-time favorite women's wrestlers. I absolutely loved her. Well, I don't drink beer either, because I'm underage. And I fell. The worst pop singer is definitely Meghan Trainor. I can't stand her. I mean, for those who like her, I'm not judging you, that's your opinion. I respect it, but I despise her. Yeah, I remember that. I can't stand that song. I'm also 20.
Like a spring breeze.
I'll be 21 next July. Yeah, she is.
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Yeah, she really should be inducted into the Hall of Fame. She was amazing.
I feel like a new sponge.
I have no idea who Lil Nas X is.
You've just met the Sponginator. Ow! Fresh like a spring breeze.
Avoid stepping in the red ones. Which guy's
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, I mean, I like John Cena, but that PG goof thing was just... It was very flip-floppy to me. His gimmick during the Ruthless Aggression era, however, you gotta admit, was actually good. I haven't watched it, but I heard it was horrible. Button. I need to press that. And there's a golden spatula. I gotta go that way to get a sock. Yes, it is, Cheyenne. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that song, Veronica, but that's my most hated song of all time. I don't really feel like it's really, you know, giving a positive message about weight. I feel like it's glorifying being unhealthy.
Ow!
Crap. That's just my opinion. Okay, I'm not gonna judge anyone who disagrees with me.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Yeah, well, like I said 1,000 times before, it's been months, like I'd say maybe half a year now, since I even gave a crap about wrestling. Since I even watched it in general. Finally, I got it. Anyways, this part right here is fun. Thunderstorms are kind of peaceful to me. This part right here is fun, but it's also tricky. There's Mr. Krabs.
Look, boy! There's gold under that glass! Gold, I say! My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it! All you have to do is get that great big ball, into that there cup.
Yep. Not that cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, SpongeBob. My wallet's counting on you.
Yeah, I love swimming pools. My uncle has a swimming pool right beside me, and I swim in it when I can. I press all the security override buttons, but I want to do this first. Oh, psh, I did it hard enough. Finally!
Bolorama!
The worst video game movie is Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I absolutely despise that. I mean, the first Mortal Kombat movie was okay, but Annihilation was just absolutely atrocious. Yeah, that's definitely true, Jamie. Yeah, I hate Kids Bop as well. Yes, I am, Cheyenne. Phew, that was close. No, don't go in there, don't go in there! Ah, crap. And I failed. Yes, I know, I failed. Yeah, like I said, this part is... I'm gonna try one more time. If I don't make it this time, then I'm not gonna try again. Winter is my all-time favorite season. I love winter. What the... And it went out early. I just answered you, Cheyenne. Saying yes. Well, Liam and Noel Gallagher are douches, if you ask me.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
Go in
Smells
there.
like victory.
Oh, it's in there. Yeah, Keenan Thompson's entertaining. I like watching him on Saturday Night Live. I've seen bits and pieces of that movie, Nicola. Worst Marvel movie, in my opinion? Probably... I'm gonna say Captain Marvel. That's just my opinion. I know some people may like it, but I personally don't.
Just my side.
And I really don't like Brie Larson. My favorite Marvel superhero was definitely Spider-Man. No! No! Shh! I'm done trying it right now. I haven't watched that, because I'm not a fan of Fantastic Four. I'm just gonna leave that behind for now. Maybe do that when I'm not streaming it. Because I'm definitely gonna be playing this game a lot when I'm done streaming it. Hey, Murmler Computer.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Cheyenne, Catwoman's DC, not Marvel. Can we not be reminded of that movie, Jacob? You don't even have to watch that movie to know that it's terrible. Really fun boss fight coming up. Probably my second favorite in the game.
Well, the security system has been
Haven't gotten to my
down,
favorite yet, though.
And we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Kind of.
Well, Justice
Get
Boy,
Jamie.
you also cut the power to the Mermalayer's BCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, no.
I love how Mermaid Man was just being open about
What's
that.
An evil doer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder?
It sucks.
The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy. Prawn.
Prawn.
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
Worst thing ever happened to him was that.
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas.
We gotta fight Prawn.
I shall not rest until you are captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity
Antonietta Adelia Rosso Monsalve. Welcome, my child. I don't know how to say
Maybe
her.
you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
I've always loved that voice change of SpongeBob in this game. Anyways, let's find Prawn. Like I said, this is a really fun boss fight. Ah, I didn't hit him. There we go. They do in my local retro gaming store, Cheyenne. Ah, crap! Almost fell off.
I did it!
Yeah, I can't wait for the PS5 either. There we go. And your frozen Prawn.
Not again! This is not fair! I got a frozen wedgie for this! Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn
I don't know,
safely
Jacob.
locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Frankie.
I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Yes, I am. Alright, well, I defeated Prawn, and he's over here frozen, but you can't really see him very well. Oh. Is he even in there? Yeah, I'll still keep my PS4. Alright, well, I'm done in the Marble Lair, so I can actually do some teleporting in the pause menu. That's pretty cool. And I got one more place to go to, and after that, I'm finished for the day, for the stream. Well, not finished. I got one more place to go to before I move on to the next place that you have to go through the little thing to pay 40 golden spatulas for. That's what I meant. I cannot talk today.
Wow! I love opening presents. It shines!
Sand Mountain. And I gotta be honest, I don't really like Sand Mountain all that much.
Sand Mountain, where sea creatures go to enjoy an afternoon of falling down.
Squidward, am I glad you're here. I need to borrow your toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways.
I don't play first-person games.
To relax from all this robot mess, and now everything is ruined.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots! They've taken over the ski slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation.
I found if you keep your marbles in a bag, they don't get lost as often. In fact, I've got mine right here. It's embroidered with this lovely...
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal!
Alright, well, we gotta clear the robots on the slopes, and we have to pay 1,500 shiny objects for each of them.
Take that!
Yep, you get a sock for taking down a snowman.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
I've said before, Cheyenne, I don't play first-person games. The worst adult comedy show, Ren and Stimpy Adult Party Cartoon. No, I don't listen to Gorillaz. I never really enjoyed their music. Well, let's go to the first slope. Well, you should have said that before. But I don't know. Guppy Mound.
I've gone down this hill 100 times, usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me, but if you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Yeah, and you have to do that as well. Yes, they are. They're loud and disrespectful. Yeah, that really is understandable, Jamie. I'd probably do the same thing. I can't pay attention to the comments right now.
Patrick will be glad to have
sorry.
this back.
Yeah, press that button, a giant snowball, well, sandball comes out and destroys a whole bunch of Thunder Tikis. I'm this robot, but I don't give a crap. And there's sock, but I'll worry about that later. Not trying to 100% this game. There's a bunch of robots here. And this is part of the main mission of this particular place. Gotta get rid of these robots. Yeah, but in this, the slide is a lot easier and less rage-inducing. Oh, the other one's up there. You mean Frankendoodle Leap? That's the name of the episode. That's one of my favorite episodes, by the way. Golden Spatula. And also, I beat Mrs. Puff's time, so I gotta go back to her.
Congratulations! You pass with flying colors!
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, Randy Orton will always be one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, but... And so will Big Show, but they've turned them face and heel way too many times. Like, just turn them into tweeners. Never mind, I'm not gonna bubble bowl. The episode Life of Crime? I remember that. That's a funny episode.
You don't say. Well, there must be a way up there.
And there is a way up there. $24? Or is that just an estimate? Pickle and peanut.
There's nothing a land critter can't handle. Ow! There's nothing.
Took some dialogue out of there that I really liked. It seems to be, but we can only know once we get through the second one, which is the hardest one out of the three in my opinion. Flounder Hill. There are toddler sitcoms?
Hey there, Sandy!
Howdy, Bubble Buddy.
Wait, let me get SpongeBob out. Bus stop. They have that in the Big Show show too?
I fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spat.
I accept your challenge, Bubble Buddy.
I love opening presents.
This is my least favorite of the three places you have to slide down in Sand Mountain. I can't stand this one. It's incredibly hard to beat the time, but I have a hack to, but it doesn't always work. Actually, most people who I know don't even know what Caillou is.
It shines.
Yeah, we know, Lee. Rest in peace, Tim Conway. And Ernest 49. Hello, Bayardo Lopez. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I remember that video.
I feel like a new sponge.
I'm not answering any more questions about movies or TV shows or cartoons or anything.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And my foster nephew is being a jerk as usual again, as I hear in there. And I didn't beat the time this time, did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, like I said, I can't stand trying to beat the time on this place. See you later, Nicola.
I feel like a new sponge.
My foster nephew is 3.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Alright, buttons. Oh, I already pressed that.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Alright, there's a golden spatula. I'm not gonna beat Bubble Buddy's time yet. That's not laughing, that's screaming and crying. Oh. I was about to hope that you were kidding, Jamie. Those are the only foster family members that I have. And all 3 of them are annoying. Then again, I just can't stand kids. But my brother and his wife love kids to death, so... their names are September, Liam, and Penelope. They're 4, 3, and 1-year-old.
I'm the fastest there is.
Hey, Larry.
My time down this slope is unbeatable. I'll give you a golden spatula if you can beat my time.
Yeah, I'm completely cool with them.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yep, that's definitely true, JB. Yep, they scream, they cry, they eat their own boogers. They depend on you to teach them, feed them, then they grow up to hate you. Alright, see you later, Elf Gamer. What hobbies do they have? Being annoying. I'm kidding. But they love watching Disney movies. Yeah, just a little bit of a game hack. I mean, not literal hack, but trick to make things easier or faster. A lot of little kids do, Jacob. Oh, I would lose my mind if that happened, Lee. I don't have one yet. I don't even know how to get one.
Pretty. Cat, take it!
And I didn't beat the time, but I don't really care about that right now. I just care about getting through this game as best as I can. I'm not going to 100% in the stream. And I fell down. Luckily I got the checkpoint though. I will admit, Poop Humor can be very funny. I'm gonna be someone that admits that, okay? But overusage of it is annoying. Yep, it still is. Well, anyways, I completed the main mission for Squidward, but I got one more thing to do before I go over and talk to him. I never liked Impact in the first place. I mean, when it was called TNA, and in the early days of it, it used to be even more intense than ECW ever was.
Take that!
But then again, that was in the past. And today's Impact Wrestling is just... it's a joke. Alright, see you later, Veronica. Well, I don't exactly know how to answer that, Lee. I grew up in the early 2000s. I was born in 1999.
Hello, my most favorite friend in the whole world. I found another golden spatula for you.
Oh, boy! Can I have it?
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Isn't there a safer way?
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
Generation 7? Huh. Where'd that even begin at? Oh, I don't have no shiny objects. Well, I'm gonna wipe the crap out of some robots. That'll give me enough shiny objects. I would go down the slides again, but that's not happening. Now, I don't want to be left with just 14 shiny objects, so... A show I love but I lost interest in? When I was a kid I really enjoyed Ed, Edd n Eddy, but I just lost interest in it now. Alright, I'm gonna fall down. Oh, never mind, let me destroy that robot over there.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
I never liked Aqua Teen Hunger Force because I just am not a fan of Adult Swim. Except for Rick and Morty. I play Conker's Bad Fur Day. Love that game. It's hilarious. 409.
Keep trying! You can make that bungee hook. Or you can fall again.
Shut up, Plankton.
Cha-ching!
And I got it. I didn't watch a lot of Billy and Mandy.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now
yes, I sure did, Square.
Equipment and ski in peace.
Actually, I think that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
Yes, I have, Retro Chan.
Who said he
100% of 5 times.
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind? Of course I mind! It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy! And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski.
I want the worm now!
My favorite character is Patrick.
I'm calling the moving company tomorrow.
You said that before, Squidward, but you never did. Anyways... What Stone Tiki puzzle are you talking about? Before I end this chat, which Stone Tiki puzzle are you talking about, Retro Chan? Oh, that's later on. I know what you're talking about now. That's later on. I'm not going to spoil that yet. Not until I get to later on in the game. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream here now. So post comments down below. Let me know what your opinion is on this. If you like, so you thumb it up. Hate to see you thumb it down. And be sure to subscribe to become a member of the GW Faction journey 10,000 subscribers. See you later.